Anna and I run a page called Very Good Venison, showing everything about cooking with venison and wild game. Today I'm going to be cooking a venison chilli with no really surprising ingredients, but the only change is going to be, probably for most of you, is venison. This is young roe, so it's quite pale in colour, and it's a fantastic meat due to its low fat content and the fact that of course it's wild and free range. So as well as venison, we're going to have some cumin, hot paprika and some flake chilies. To take some of the heat out, we're going to have a bit of soft brown sugar, garlic and a home staple beef oxo cube. Going to splash of red wine, chopped tomatoes, and to intensify the flavour, some tomato puree, green pepper, red onion, and of course some kidney beans and a splash of Worcester sauce and some fresh coriander to be added for the cooking and also at the end. Okay, so now we've chopped the onion, we're going to just add this to some olive oil which is heating in the pan, and we're going to fry this off until it's soft. Okay, so now we're going to chop up the pepper, which is going to join the red onion. So just simply slice around the edges. Doesn't have to look pretty. This is all just going to go into the pot and be delicious. Now time to add some garlic. You can squeeze it out. So now it's time to brown the venison, and here goes. So just the same as if you're cooking with beef. Once the venison is fully browned, you can then start adding your other ingredients. I'm starting off with some oxo, followed by the spices, sugar and tomato puree, and mix that fully. And once all of the meat is coated, then you can start to add some of the other ingredients. Once the spices are fully mixed, we can add some of the liquid ingredients, so a bit of Worcester sauce, and completely optional, but if you have a bottle open, a glug of red wine is really nice too. Once the wine has cooked off, we're going to add the kidney beans, which I have just rinsed under some cold water, and add them, followed by chopped tomatoes. And all that needs to happen now is for this to simmer for around sort of 30 minutes. So whilst the venison chilli is simmering away, I'm going to add an extra topping to the nachos, which is going to be lime steeped red onion, some chopped fresh tomatoes and some cheese, and that will go in the oven first so they get sticky, and then we'll be topping it with the venison chilli. So once the red onion has sat in the lime for a while, you top the nachos with some tomatoes as well and a little bit of cheese. And we're going to pop this in the oven for 5 minutes at 200 until they start to stick together. And then we get to top with the venison chilli and of course more cheese. So the venison chilli is fully cooked and our nachos have just come out of the oven. So the cheese is fully melted, so they've started to stick together. And so now all we have to do is top with the venison chilli. Once the chilli is covered your nachos, just top with some more cheddar cheese and goes back in the oven until that's melted, so another 5 minutes. Then top with what you like. So that's the venison chilli nachos complete. As you can see, I've just topped with creme fraiche and guacamole. A really simple dish. For more ideas about how you can change to venison, please head over to my page on Instagram and on Facebook. Look up Very Good Venison.
Joining the National Gamekeepers Organisation is a choice for all shooters and gamekeepers. Help promote, protect gamekeeping, conservation and shooting as we know it today. Get on the front foot. Support an organisation that will defend what you love and we do. NGO membership comes with £10 million of third-party liability, a dedicated firearms licensing team, legal support, as well as many other members' benefits. Be part of Britain's biggest conservation movement.